Hello everyone, welcome to Heather's Home Kitchen. I'm registered dietitian Heather Klug from the Karen Yantz Women's Cardiac Awareness Center. Now I don't know about you guys, but in the summertime, I don't want to be in the kitchen for hours and hours. I look for quick and easy things, but yet still healthy things that I can throw together. So today I'd like to show you a real quick and easy recipe called curry chicken salad. So let's get started. Most chicken salads start with mayonnaise in them. What I'm going to use today instead is plain low-fat yogurt. So I already have that in the bowl here. I like to use the Fage brand because I find it has the best taste to it. Plain yogurt is really great to use because it'll give you the same consistency as mayonnaise does. Plus you get a lot more protein in it and calcium and other great vitamins and minerals. And to this, what we're gonna add is a little bit of curry powder. Now curry, if you wanna zoom in, honey, take a peek at this. So curry has turmeric in it, okay? And turmeric is what gives it kind of this beautiful yellow color. And it also provides some great antioxidants that are good for your brain and also your heart. It is kind of mild in flavor, but I would still start with kind of, sort of a smaller amount. I'm actually doubling this recipe, so I have a good amount of it to eat later. So I'm gonna add just about a teaspoon. If you're a little skittish about doing that, you can put in less if you'd like, okay? And then we're gonna add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt to this. And then just to brighten things up a little bit, we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. This is about a half of the juice from about half a lemon, okay? And we're just gonna mix all of that together. All right. So real easy, as you can see. And it'll just make it a little bit zippier tasting, okay? Something a little different than just putting together chicken and mayonnaise. All right, so that's all mixed together. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add in some chicken. And here I have some chopped up chicken or shredded chicken. You can poach the chicken, bake it. I actually took chicken that was left over from a rotisserie chicken and just shredded that up. Sometimes if there's some left over, I'll just shred it, stick it in a baggie and put it in the freezer for future use. And then when I need to use it, I'll pull it out and just thaw it in the refrigerator a couple days ahead of time. Okay, so we're gonna add that in there. All right, and then that's about 2 cups worth, roughly. I chopped up a small apple, so we're gonna add that in here as well. And then the last thing to add is some celery. So this is roughly about 2 stalks of celery that I've chopped up. Okay, that looks nice. One little tip with celery, because a lot of recipes call for just like 2 stalks. And then you're like, well, what am I supposed to do with the rest of it? Certainly you can cut it up, right? Have it ready to go so you can just grab it right from the fridge and eat it. But if you're not ready to cut it up and you want to extend the life of it a little bit longer, although celery does last a good 2 to 4 weeks, but if you want to make that last even longer, put the rest back in the bag, kind of fold over the top of the bag, and then you're going to take a piece of aluminum foil and you're actually just going to wrap this in here, okay? And then stick it back in the fridge just like this, and it'll extend the life of that a few more weeks, okay? All right, so back to our salad. So I am just going to mix all of this up together. And then you can eat this by itself. Oh, a little bit snuck away there. You can eat this by itself, or I like to put it on whole grain bread or some rye bread. And I usually toast that as well. All right, so see, real easy to kind of do. This is something, if you have kids at home this summer, this would be a good recipe to teach them how to make as well. Can probably sneak in a little bit of veggies and fruit in this recipe with them. All right, so I've already toasted the bread, so I am going to put a little bit on here. All right, doesn't that look good? What do you think, honey? You want to have this for lunch today? Does that sound good? Oh, he's doing yes with the camera. Okay, sounds good. All right, so see, we can put that right on there, and then we can cut that in half. And I would serve this with some raw veggies or maybe a side salad. So there you go, guys, a real easy curry chicken salad that you can make this summer at home. For this recipe and more, please visit theKarenYancCenter.org. You can also visit the Karen Yantz Center Facebook page and also our Pinterest page, and also check out our Queen of Hearts podcast for lots of great ideas for keeping your heart healthy. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.